All right, folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Link in the description box. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Time is valuable. You're spending it with me. I appreciate that. This is just a recap. I did the 5-day juice cleanse. I have a video on it. At least day one, I ended up breaking my phone, which is what I film these videos with, so I was unable to do a day-by-day documentary of the cleanse itself. So there's only one video of the juices that I drank. Shows you the recipes and everything that I did. So what did I do in case you haven't seen that one? What I did was 2 actual juices from the Jack LaLanne juicer, and then I have a Ninja blender. So then I made 3 veggie shakes. So of course when we juice, there's no pulp. It's just all the vitamins and minerals and the water content. And then once you do the veggie shake, we add water. We're getting all that pulp in there as well. Then, since they always say, you need protein and fats and things like that, you could lose muscle, whatever it is. I might have fell into that lie. Who knows? Some will say it's a lie. Some will say it's not. So what I did was, with every single shake or juice, I had 1 tablespoon of olive oil and then a scoop of protein. So at 5 shakes, usually a tablespoon of olive oil is 120. So that's 600 calories. Same with the protein shake, another 600 calories. And then my shakes ended up being about 3 pieces of fruit, 4 pieces of fruit, something like that. So that, 100 calories a piece again there. That's put me at about 1,600 calories. And then, of course, I was taking a multivitamin, some fish oil, and things like that. So for me, this was also a rest week. So I did this during a rest week. They always say you shouldn't perform high-intensity exercises, heavy weightlifting, something that's really taxing on the body. So for me, it was a rest week. I really haven't took any rest periods or rest times, some rest days in probably the last year and a half or something like that. I haven't took any time off. And of course I was going through, a lot of family stuff and personal stuff during the time frame leading up to it. So I said, screw it. I'm going to take, a 5-day juice cleanse, actually about 5.5 days, because this is day 6 and it's about 5 o'clock at night. And I still only had my juices for today. So about 5.5 days. And then, I just felt wore out. I mean, the workouts were still decent, but I figured might as well go for it. Rest period. I'm probably going to take another week or 2 off from the gym, try and recuperate. I'll probably make a video. How about this next week? I'm going to do a vegan diet and then slowly start to reintroduce other foods in and kind of see how things play out. I didn't do a before and after picture. I have one from the Lent Diet Challenge, an after picture. So then I'll try and put 2 pictures up together. I did lose probably about 2 pounds during these 5 days. And the only reason why I say 2 pounds is because, and there was no before picture, was because I splurged the weekend before and I gained like 4 pounds. Of course, a lot of it was probably water weight and things like that. So I was really bloated. That's the only reason why I didn't do a before picture. I guess I could have, just to make the results look better than they were going to, but there was no reason in my opinion. So the lower abs did pop out a little bit more. Like I said, I'll get a picture so we can see a before and after picture from the 46-day Lent Diet Challenge, the 6-pack challenge, to this, so we can see a difference, see if you see a difference. I don't know if I really saw or felt any difference in a juice cleanse. I wasn't really hungry, anything like that with the 6 juices. I'm probably going to try and do it once or twice a year. I think it's just kind of strengthens the mind. They do say that it can detoxify the body, because once the body is no longer spending time having to digest food, it can clear out a lot of the toxins in the body. But once again, it was just a great experience. Life is one big experiment. So do I suggest people should do it just for the experience? I would say so. But once again, it's to each their own. You have to do what's best for you. Do your own research as well on what you think is best for you. Male, female, whatever it's going to be. But I would say experiment with it and give it a try. I didn't feel worn out, beat down, or nothing out of the ordinary that I was feeling coming up to it. So, like I said, I did lose that little bit of weight. If I would have went from the splurge weekend, it would have been probably 7 pounds. But I really probably only lost 2 pounds in that time frame. I think there was 1 or 2 days, the first 2 days, maybe a little bit of fatigue, a couple of days of headache. I was trying to go without coffee as well, but I snuck a cup or two of coffee in there. Definitely some tea. I was definitely drinking a lot more tea. So yeah, great experience. I would recommend everyone do it. But once again, it's something that you're going to have to do your own research on. I'll give one little shot of the abs. We can see what it looks like if you can see it in the video. We'll see. With the light. Like I said, it's cloudy outside. But definitely down here, leaned up a little bit. Like I said, at the end, I will have the 2 pictures so you can kind of see what it looked like. All right? So once again, thank you for tuning in, spending your time with me. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, share and like the video.